Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing the part 2 of my nail polish collection, and as I go through these, I've already done my indie brands, indie and the ones where I just had like one or two from a brand. I threw those in my indie collection. As I'm going through these, they will be in alphabetical order, but I will tell you which ones of these got used during my PANicure project this year and what month. That way, if you wanted to go see what these look like on the nails, you can go back to that video and you can see the pictures that I inserted of the manicures that I did. There were a few that I did not take pictures of, and those, I think, were just when I was traveling. I just spaced it out completely. So okay, so we've done everything. Yes, indie. So we are going to go through just the handful of China Glaze polishes that I have. This one is called Coconut Kiss, one of my all-time favorite polishes. And I used this in January. When I think of my perfect purple for a nail polish, that's it. Absolutely phenomenal. I have not used this one yet. It is called Hex Boyfriend. It's just a dark green, and it would be perfect for December, so maybe I'll have to make myself a note. This one is called In the Limelight. I used this in January. I have Kiss and Spell. This is a very, very deep, vampy burgundy maroon color. It is so beautiful. I did not use it this year. This is a matte. It's a matte burgundy shimmer, which is weird, but if you do put a glossy top coat on, then obviously it's no longer matte. But she's a weird one. Can relate. From China Glaze also, I have Left My Heart in Havana. This is kind of like a neon light purple-ish color, and I really enjoy this one. I used this one in May. In January, I used Limbo Bimbo. This is one of my favorite pinks. If I am in a hurry and I don't know what to paint my nails, I grab Coconut Kiss, Limbo Bimbo, one of my two Cleona polishes from the Dragantini collection, or the Dragon Fruit collection, either Dragantini or Pitaya, or I just grab black. Those are my 5 go-tos always. This is Liquid Leather. I panned one of these 2 or 3 years ago. Anyway, this is a new one, and like it's seriously such a good black. And last but not least, I have 2 Yacht to Handle. So beautiful. In the first video we did Cleonas, so we can skip Cleona. I have one SC polish. It's called It's Genius. It's a red plum burgundy shimmer, and I'm pretty sure, like 98.67% sure, that this was a declutter from Jalon. So there's that one. Next, I think we're going all the way down to, it is time for OPI already. Wowza. Okay, let me grab those. Sorry, I had to put a whole tray of polish away to grab another. There's a lot happening. Okay, moving on to OPI. I have Brown to Earth, which you guessed it is just brown. I have Cave the Way, which is a black pearl, and a brown purple called Clay Dreaming. And I did not use any of those. I used Clean Slate, which is a dark metallic gray. I used this in August, September. I used this as a focus nail when I did my intro for the NFL Project Pan. I was doing a Seahawks inspired look. I have Dolce de Leche. I don't love this color. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna declutter that one. That's not one that I don't reach for that. I have one called You're So Euro. It's a really pretty blue. I do have plans on doing a full comparison of all of my blues. I have a hideous amount. So blues and red maroons will be the first comparison that comes out, probably closer January, February timeframe. But yeah, a bunch need to go. I have this metallic gold shimmer and I might be dreaming. I mean, their names are kind of cute. I have Less is Norse, and this is a beautiful, beautiful grayish blue, which this reminds me a lot of. Oh, I have one from Zoya that is kind of like this. So yeah, I definitely need to compare. This is called Magic Hour. I'm thinking about this compared to, I'm going to declutter it. I won't reach for this over any of the ones that I have from Polish Pickup. Yeah, I'm going to let that one go too. I have Take It All In, which is this beautiful purple. We'll keep that. And I have Midnight Mantra, which is just a stunning dark navy. Oh, sorry, I used this one, the Take It All In January, and I used this one in August, September, and I'm pretty sure this is what I used when I was doing my NFL nail look. This is called Mural on the Wall. It's like a confetti coral color. You know what? I think I'm gonna let that one go too. This one here is disgusting and I love it. It's called Ochre to the Moon. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's dirty. Yeah, I like it. I'll keep that one. This is called Reveal Your Truth. It's a warm red. I used it in January. You know, I just went through this whole thing with finding a good red for a project. I'm gonna let this one go too. I don't wear red very often, but when I do, I would prefer what I have on as a base here. This is Zoya's America. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go too. I mean, I didn't expect for this to be a declutter, but this is great. This one is called Rust and Relaxation. It's an orangey red. It's beautiful. This is called Sky True to Yourself. Oh, it has shimmers in there. Just a pretty blue. This is called Sugar Crush It. It's a light pink. That's actually really pretty. That'd be pretty for a baby shower. This is called Susie is My Avatar. I'm looking at this one. It's just kind of like a coral color. And it reminds me a lot of Zoya's Wendy. I'm gonna let go of that one too. I have Susie Talks with Her Hands. It's this beautiful gray. Topeless Beach. I used this in January. And this color, like I complained about it, the product that I had it in, I was like, oh man, I don't want to use this. It's so uninspiring. And I ended up really loving it. So yeah. This is called The Future Is You. I don't know about that one. I think I'm gonna let that one go too. Okay, good. The last two I have from OPI. This one is called Trading Paint. It's like an apricot orange color. I'm trying to see if I have anything similar. I'll have to test that against some of the ones that I have from Zoya. And this one is beautiful. I did not wear this one this year, but I wore it at some point when I got it. It's called You Had Me at Halo. It was obviously from their Halo Xbox collection or whatever it was. Keeping that. And now I'm into Orly. So, and there might be a few in here that I'll get rid of. I can't see that I need all of these. The first Orly that I have is called Artificial Orange. I wore this one in July, and this one is hot. Hell yeah. Oh, so pretty. Keeping that one. I have this blue. This one's called Ascension. It's pretty. Okay, it's like a shimmery blue. I'm gonna hold that one out and check it against something else that's coming up. This one is called Cake Pop. It's just the most beautiful light pink. I was on the hunt for quite a while for just the perfect pastel pink. Most of them were too warm, too something, too this, too that. Oh, it was a nightmare. This is called, I think this is French. Ceci n'est pas blanc. God, I know that was really bad. This is not a true white. It's kind of like maybe like a gray white-ish. I don't love it, honestly. And I have just a white called Snow White from Zoya. So I'm gonna let that one go also. It's taking up room that I honestly kind of don't have anymore. I have this one called Check Yes or No. It's just a beautiful purple. And I wore that one in February. The white one I wore in April. And so I'm sure I shared my thoughts with it then, and I don't know why I kept it. The next several I have not worn yet. This one is called Close Call. It's a beautiful blue, but it's like a metallic formula. I don't know that I love that, but I will keep it at least until I test it against some of the other ones. Here's another pink, Cool in California. I'm telling you, I had some difficulties. I might have to go through all of my pinks again and really, like, I need one pastel pink. And just on that row alone, I have 3. So, okay. Oh, this one I'm keeping. Don't leave me hanging. It's a dirty, nasty diarrhea green. Oh, yes. This one's called Dreamers Awake. It's another gray. Gray seems to be another color I need to do a comparison on, but keep that for now. This one is called Dynamism. So some of these metallic colors came in the Orly Color Pass box. I think that's where they came from. Anyway, this is a really unique, interesting color, but I can't think of a time when I would pull this out to wear it. So I'm gonna let that one go also. This one is, oh yes, Elysian Fields. This one is called Embrace Danger. This will be one of the ones that I review when I do like my oranges and all of that. This is more of a metallic shimmery orange, and I think if I wanted an orange, I would want a bright orange cream or like a this color orange cream. I don't think that I would go for that, but let me try it on my nails first and see. This one is called Faux Fur. It's a shimmer and just a deep dark green. Oh, so yum. This one is called Flight of Fancy. This one I used in January and again in August, September update, I think. Oh, this color is stunning, and that formula was so good. Shocking. This is Fluidity. It's just a silver. This needs to be tested with the other silver grays that I have. This here is called Follow the Map. I'm not even sure what color this one's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't used it, and I kind of think I'm not going to. I'm going to just add that in my pile to declutter. Another one, this one's called Forward Momentum. It's beautiful, but I have shades like this from Polished Pickup, so I'm going to let that one go too. This one is called Gumdrop. I will keep that one. That's beautiful. And I used that one in February. This one is called Haute Red. This is the one I just had in my NFL project that I didn't like. So I'm going to declutter that one also. Orly has a great formula, but I got stuck in the subscription box thing that Orly has, and that's always rough when you can't pick out your own colors. I think we got sent 6 polishes every 3 months it just added up really quickly. This one is called Industrial Playground. Again, it's another beautiful polish, but will I use this over other things? We're gonna give that one a maybe. All right, we have Lost Treasure. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue, but I don't think that I would reach for this over any of my other blues, so I'm gonna let that one go. This purple is called Magic Moment. It's beautiful. I have not used that one yet, so I am going to keep that one at least to swatch. This one is called Meet Cute. This will be in my swatch video with all of my pinks. This came in a color pass box from Orly. It's called Metamorphosis. It's a really unique color, and I do want to swatch this one out with a couple that I have from Cleona. I love this one. It's called Neon Paradise. Definite keep. This one is beautiful. I will keep this one. It is called Off the Grid. Oh, so pretty. And this one is called Neon Heat. That is another stunner. Keeping that one. What are these two sitting here for? Oh, I wanted to compare these two together. I mean, they're definitely different. I'll keep both of them until I do my blue Skittle Manis and swatch them all out together and kind of go from there and decide which one I want to get rid of. But one of those has to go. I don't need both of those. From Orly, I have Oh Darling. It's another red. This is a very beautiful red, actually, and I do want to keep that one. This one's called Oh Snap. Highlighter yellow. I love it. I used this one in January. This one's called On a Whim. Are you ready for this? You know that eyeliner that I love from About Face, that just dirty, nasty, terrible green? Electric Slide, is that it? That's this in a nail polish. You can stay. Another Blurple. Opposites Attract. Have not even swatched that one yet. Persistent Memory. What color is this? It's kind of like a brownish maroon, I guess. Haven't swatched that, but this actually is one of the next big swatch videos. Not swatch videos, comparisons, swatchy things that I'm gonna do. This one is called Serendipity. It is so beautiful, so beautiful. Do I love it? Oh, I know why I swatched this one. I talked myself out of buying one from Polish Pickup that was similar to this. I'll keep it. This is one of my favorites in my collection. It's called Space Cadet. Andrea gifted this to me a couple years ago. It was my very first Orly polish. Oh, it's so pretty. Love it. I have Stop the Clock. It's another brownie red something. Oh, this one here. This one's called Surfer Dude. Last year around Black Friday or over Christmas sometime, they had a really killer sale, and Danny and I were on FaceTime and we were searching through, and that's when I bought so many oranges and like all the hot pinks and the hot yellows and the fluorescent greens, and I wanted all of them. And listen, she didn't tell me no. This one is called Urban Landscape. It is beautiful, but I don't think I would reach for this over something else, so I'm gonna let this one go. And I think my very last Orly is called Written in the Stars. This one is beautiful, and I will keep that one for my swatch video. And I have one random polish from Sally Hansen. And I recently purchased this because I thought it would be nice for during the holidays to wear with some of my really deep, dark, you know, like dark greens. So I got this gold one, and it's called Go for the Gold. And then when I started laying all these out, I realized that I had this gold one, and I have a gold one from Zoya. Oh, that one's kind of bronzy, and that's, I mean, they're not the same. Oh, I guess the one that I have from Zoya is a topper. There's that. Yeah, I can keep all those. I'm gonna do it, okay. All right, fine, I'll keep them. Last but not least is my Zoya. Starting off with Adina, Allegra, America. This is the one that I just brought into the NFL project to replace the Orly Haute Red color that I didn't like. This is Angel, a nice topper shade. Arizona, Aster, one of my favorite colors in my entire collection, Austin. Both of these were in PANicure in January. This is B. This is Bentley. This is Blair. This is Blake. Brayton. This one can be used alone, but I would use it more probably as a topper. This is Carice. Dakota. This was used in January. This is Danny. Another one of my favorites is called Darby. This is Debbie. Dominique. The swatches of this one on Zoya's Instagram. Beautiful. This one is Edida. And this one is Emerson. Oh, this one needs. This one is Emerson. Just like the lightest, most pastel blue. I have Fifi. Oh, another one I absolutely love. This one is Fern. Oh, on the nails, this one is so beautiful. Gemma. Oh, this is another one that's beautiful on the nails. This is Giovanna. It's stunning. This is Greta. Hazel. Like a silvery blue. Did I get rid of? I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. I would wear this one over this one. This one's going to go. That was Orly's Ascension. It's done. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Indigo. So beautiful. Ivanka. This one is a stunning green. It's stunning on the nails. This one is called Jen. Ivanka I wore in January, or I featured in January, so I probably wore it over Christmas. And this one is Jill. This is kind of like that beigey nudie pink that I don't really love on myself, but I'm going to keep it for now. This is Josie. Cade. A nice glitter topper, that gold one that I showed. This is Kaylee. This is a beautiful, beautiful gray tone lavender. I can't find Kennedy or Lauren. This one is Kai. I may have sent those to Danny. This is Leah. That would be a beautiful topper. This is Leslie. Leslie or Liesel? It's Liesel. Lotus. Mandy. This is a beautiful pink. I get pinky red, but I would categorize it in pinks. This one is Monet, a glitter topper. And this one is Muse. Danny sent me this one. I love it. Another one of my absolute favorites in my whole collection. This is Natty. It's that deep denim gray blue. Where's that other one I had? This one. Less is Norse. I'll have to compare these two. Those look very similar to me. And I love, love, love Natty. So yeah, that's probably another one that'll go. This one here is Nora. Another burgundy. Olivera. This one is another oil slick looking one. So pretty. Another red, Rashida. So pretty. That's kind of like a black base red. This is Rain, R-A-Y-N-E. So pretty. Oh no, my nose is going to start leaking. Oh no. This is Rika, R-I-C-A. River. Stunning. Sarah, another burgundy maroon. Serenity. This one's beautiful. Oh, I just used this one in May. Snow White. We're down to the last row. This is Tansy. It's a shimmery orange. Not my favorite, but for some reason when I swatched my oranges, it made the cut. But I haven't done it since I got the OPI and Orly ones, so I guess we'll have to do another one soon. This is Thandy. When's the last time you saw me wear orange? Why do I have like 14 of them? We don't know. This is a beautiful color. It is called Tyran. The next one is Troy. I love this one. V-E-E. Stunning, stunning purple. Veronica. The next one should be Wendy. Yes. I love it. This is my sister's name. Zana. Z-A-N-N-A. Have not used that one yet. Oh, Wendy I used in January. Have not used Zana. This is Zelda, and I used this one in January. And last but not least is Zuza, and I have not used this one. Holy moly. And that means that I have 232 nail polishes in my collection. 230 because there were two that I couldn't find. Oh, and a handful that I just decluttered. But that's crazy. That's too many. So, yeah. If you didn't watch part 1, I am going to do a lot of Skittle Manis, a lot of color comparisons in Project PANicure in 2024. And I don't need 28 blue polishes. I don't. I need like one aqua, one navy, one whatever. The fact that I have so many similar polishes is stupid, right? I'm never going to get through all of them. And that's evident by the fact that in an entire year, I mean, I just told you every single polish I used for a year. It's not. It's not looking good for me. So next year, my goal is to focus on the polishes that I did not use in 2023, do comparisons, get rid of all of the samesies. I would like to probably get rid of about 20%. I think that's a good safe number to think about. Yeah, I think that's going to be my goal by mid-year, is to have gotten rid of about 20% of my collection. And I will not do a declutter video. These will be decluttered as I do comparisons. So these will be shown in my PANicure updates each month. So follow along next year if you want to see what I'm wearing, what I'm comparing, what I'm liking, what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, passing on. Yeah. Anyway, thank you if you made it to the end of this. Holy crap. This was a long process, but it needed to happen. I needed to pull all of my nail polishes off of all of the different tiers of I have a round carousel type tray. When I get everything put back on there, I'll take pictures and show you how I store them. But I needed to have them all in my hands. I needed to eyeball all of them, have all of them on a spreadsheet. See, it's just so easy, out of sight, out of mind. And I needed to hold each one in my hands, and yeah. So okay, I'm going to stop rambling. My dogs have been giving me the Mayday signals for about the last hour and a half. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to join this project for next year, just let me know. This is not part of the Fantastic Ladies collab, so you can just jump on in whenever you want. And I tend to do my updates around the 18th, but there's no set date. Do it whenever you want. And I didn't even post every month. I just posted when I had stuff to talk about. So, I mean, completely laid back, no rules. All right, that's it. Love you. Bye. Oh, shit. Shit. This one is called Trading Paint. It is... I'm just kidding. I'm a fucking liar.